Previously on Power Play.
I know about your indiscretions with a high-ranking member of this organization.
Get her out and you have your job back.
Well, I guess this is farewell.
Goodbye.
I want everything back.
One thing at a time.
Time running out on the Steelheads. They could have clinched the playoff berth with a win over Edmonton tonight, but now it looks like they'll have to beat the powerhouse from Detroit.
Hey, nice shot, Mark. Okay.
So I was just wondering, are you regretting now what you did to Harry Strand? I mean, Hutchins is an okay assistant coach, but what were you thinking?
What's up, Coach? Come on. Sit him down, Hutchins. I'm not coming off.
You gonna play the whole game by yourself? Hutchins! Keep Simpsy on!
Dimwits.
I did nothing to Harry Strand, all right?
No, you just put him in the hospital.
Let's be accurate, Rose, shall we? It's not a hospital, it's a nut house.
The Steelheads are slow to ice a line, and the referee is getting impatient. There's a lot of confusion on the Hamilton bench.
You know what? It's really a shame. I think Strand would have won tonight. How do you feel?
You believe that because of your personal feud with me.
And Green calls Hamilton for delay of game.
Me? Serve it. Are you kidding me?
Take the penalty, buddy. Come on!
Parker?
He's making Todd serve that.
Mark, tell him. Nuts, Hutchins. Why are you making Thorpe serve it? Where'd you get Marshak to serve it? Are you out of your mind?
No, I'm not out of my mind. And who's the coach here anyways?
I don't know. Some knucklehead in a tie.
You're ignoring me.
You're harassing me.
You are ignoring me.
You are harassing me.
Please.
Simpson, shorthanded, breaks in all alone. He shoots. Oh, it goes off the crossbar. That is going to hurt. If the Steelheads are going to make the playoffs, they now have to beat Detroit in the season ender.
Any comments?
Yeah, try not to look so satisfied. That's my comment. You know, I recall a time when you used to love this team.
No coach. No plan. I could have won the game, but what did I do, T, huh? What did I do? I ring it off the crossbar. So tell me, huh? What else can happen? Hey, don't say that, okay, Simpsy? I mean, Cher calls that tempting fate. If you say something's got to give, it just might, you know?
Mark Simpson?
No interviews, all right, pal? Let me get out of this gear.
This is for you.
What is it? Rayanne wants a divorce.
Hello out there, we're on the air. It's hockey night tonight. Tension grows, the whistle blows, and the puck goes down the ice. The goalie jumps and the players bump and the fans all go insane. Someone roars, Bobby scores at the good old hockey game.
Oh, the good old hockey game. It's the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. With a final flick of a hockey stick and one gigantic scream. The puck is in, the hometown wins, it's a good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game. It's the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game.
Tonight, anyway. Maybe not even at all.
You do not hire Canadians. They don't know anything about hockey.
I said don't kill the amoral, cutthroat rat Hiram.
Morning, Mr. Mayor.
Morning. I know that really screwed me. How could I screw you? I just got elected.
Hey, you. When'd you get a webcam?
Last week.
I thought you said they were creepy.
I'm a little nervous.
What do I get for my money?
Don't you know?
I've been fighting these cases for 15 years. Make this as painless as possible for our client. We want them to be able to pay our bill when this is all over.
It really happened, didn't it? Just crossed the worlds. Between death and life.
What's happening with your informant? It's been requested that I introduce you to another handler. You can say no.
No.
Country Canada, proving that second time around is a gem.
You know, it would have been good if we won last night, because now we got to beat Detroit.
Thanks for the insight, Einstein.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I was being sarcastic, Todd.
So was I.
Last time we played Detroit, I didn't get a single point. You got knocked cold, and we lost by 5.
Is that what happened? I always wondered.
Now I got this divorce thing, and I don't know how I'm gonna keep my head in the game, let alone lead anyone. The most important game of my life, and I'm a million miles away. I'm zoned right out. Plus, we got 6 guys without an agent, including you and I, all because Parker's GM again.
Yeah, but you know, that's the one part I'm not worried about. Because Parker's gonna come up with some good ideas. You just wait.
I'm here.
Good morning.
Let the bells ring out and the banners fly.
Hey, how you doing? Renata, do you know what the best thing about me is?
Never mind the best thing. I'm still trying to find a good thing.
Oh, well, don't strain yourself.
No.
Good morning.
Excellent personal hygiene. I like that about you.
I am a great lateral thinker. Messages, water, come.
All right, but I'm sticking with the hygiene thing.
Renata, when life hands you lemons, what do?
Make lemonade.
Correct.
Add gin, have a little party.
That's right. So wait till you hear this.
Get sick, regret it later.
We're done with that part now, okay? I had to give up the agency thing when I came back to the Steelheads, right?
Right. So all those guys who depend on you.
Will now make me even more money. Cha-ching, cha-ching. I need you to set up an auction for me.
Why do I have a feeling I'll have to go to confession for this?
I have 6 Hamilton Steelheads for sale, all right? Including Captain Canada himself, Mark Simpson.
Mr. Parker, I think it's illegal to sell people. Yeah, they had a big Civil War bet.
I will deliver all 6 guys with bows on to any agency who will split the commissions back to me. I did a little clause in the contracts making them assignable.
Yeah, that has got to be illegal.
No, the case law is obscure. Those are my 5 favorite words in the English language, by the way. The case law is obscure. That's funny. Okay, get all the big guys on it, all right? International, FPM, Goldbrook.
Manticore?
Oh, my son-in-law's agency. Wow, never thought of that. No, better not. I don't want him spitting in the soup.
You know, that's why I work here, the beautiful imagery. Hey, don't forget your 11 o'clock.
Oh, forget it. It is the high point of my day. Do you know what I'm going to say to Colleen? I'm going to say, we want the cup. All right? It's as simple as that. But here's the problem. We got Mark Simpson, Hamilton's sweetheart, our team captain, on the brink of a divorce. Poor guy, just been served his papers, for God's sake. So,
why is everybody getting divorced these days?
Well, let him eat those TV dinners a while longer. He'll go back.
oh, I don't know. I heard there was another woman involved.
I always came home about a week after those tin trays. They weren't real mashed potatoes either.
Mind you, the apple crumble was often not bad.
If a fella could remember to pick up ice cream.
It all starts with the coaching, as it says so aptly in this morning's paper.
Touche. Listen, forget about this stuff, all right? This is all strictly personal. Rose Thornton does not know anything about anything.
Especially men. But no matter what you think of her, she's right that you caused our coaching problem. I wasn't the one who put Strand in the hospital.
It's a nut house, actually.
What are you doing about a coach, Parker?
Sweet mama. It's got nothing to do with coaching. It makes no difference. There's one game left. It's the players who are going to win or lose.
Well, Hutchins is sort of like a coach. Puts me in mind of Mint McKay. Poor guy couldn't merge.
And Mint would be...
Oh, Duff drove north with him to deliver the first sheet metal he ever rolled, right?
Pulled his rig off to fill it up with gas. Couldn't get back on the highway. I spent 2 days in Chalk River. That's where I learned to eat skunk.
Oh, God.
Anywho, listen, it's not about the coaching, as I was saying, okay? It's on the ice that we need the heat.
Oh, would you look at the time? 6 weeks past the trade deadline.
We don't need the trade, okay? We got 119 points right now sitting in the German league. Its name is Boris Kerensky.
Boris the Bolshevik. He's still on our list?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter. We can't afford him.
The Hockey News just named him the best player in Europe.
That's right.
Yes, I know, but we never signed him because he wants too much money.
Didn't he just get 11 points in the first game out this season?
Right again, against Dusseldorf, no less.
Ooh, Dusseldorf. There's a powerhouse. Anyways, we're bone dry.
I'll sign him for $3 million.
$3 million is our operating capital for all of next year.
There's not going to be a next year if we don't win this last game. No playoffs, no money, no money.
No team?
Look, we all agreed, didn't we? That if we wanted to reacquire this team, we had to take some risks.
Duff, if you do this, you are wiped out. Every cent.
Well, it's not as though I'll be eating cat food. I got a little personal squirreled away. Can you get Kerensky here on time?
I traveled him last night.
Oh, my God. This is nuts. Well, we don't have $3 million in Monopoly money, let alone blue jeans or machine guns or whatever else you pay Russians in these days.
You would love to see a kid like that play in the flesh.
Let's do it. Excellent decision. Toodles. Hey, Boris, cocktaila. How you doing? Hey, how's the hotel? Oh, really? Well, you might not want to wander off too far, though. Now, listen, you're going to love it here, all right? It's just like Russia, only better. You know, you're going to be freezing your butt off, but you will not be lining up for a loaf of rye bread. I'm going to send the papers over to you. Now you can sign them, okay?
Okie dokie. If you send papers, I read. Talk soon.
All right. До свидания.
He's sending papers.
And I will get you double his offer, or you can tear up your deal with me. And either way, you keep the truck.
I keep truck?
You can keep anything you want to keep from now on. You're rep by Hudson James.